So in this video, I am going to tell you guys how I got a copyright strike from Prophet Lovy and his team from a video that I recently just did. However, in this video, I'm going to be as transparent as possible about how I feel about everything and where my mind space was when I saw this thing and every emotion that I was feeling throughout. But let me make this clear as possible that how I feel about the whole thing is not going to take away, is not going to remove any of the things that I've been saying about the man of God. Full disclosure, I still stand behind him. I still support him, even though I feel away, but I do not take away any of the support that I've done. There's no regret. However, there's no regret to anything I've done as far as putting support to the men of God's ministry. Don't misinterpret how I'm feeling and say I am possibly switching sides. I'm not switching sides. I believe the side that I was on, even though I took a hit, my numbers took a hit from everything that I've done the past months, even though the money that I was making from this channel took a hit from the past months, I don't take any off it back. So while you're watching this, bear that in mind. Let's get into it. Okay. All right. That was wild. That was wild. Yo, I thought, because it was in the video, in the review tab of this particular video that I had done. I did a video a few days ago in which I said they try to kill him. I did this video and wait. Right, I had to check if my camera was recording briefly for that. But I did a video in which I was saying they try to kill him. And in this video, I was hit with a copyright strike from Prophet Lovy's team. I was panicking, bro. Because in the review, I ended up telling me, like, look, your channel, it is up to them that your channel may be under threat. Now, the reason why I was panicking, I was like, yo, bro, we on the same team. Really, we on the same team. Look, I've been one person who's been vocal in my support of the man of God, Prophet Lovy. I've been very vocal about it. Very vocal about it. So I didn't understand, like, why am I having this copyright issue? Like, I'll read some of this, but at this point, I was panicking. Like, why are you striking, bro? Now, if you don't know, a copyright strike is something that is serious on YouTube. Now, the reason why I ended up bringing my face to the channel initially, I was doing videos. And I was just making videos about Prophet Lovy and different people who I was listening to at that particular time, right? And full disclosure, I love Pastor Chris, but that's the reason why I don't do any Pastor Chris videos. Not on this channel. I don't do it because of things like this. Their content is so protected, you just don't find it anyway, number one. Number two, you just can't use it. You just can't just use it, you know, for various reasons. Number one, possible strikes. Number two, the videos can't be monetized, right? So this is how we are possibly making money at the same time in our ministry, right? But outside of that, I was just panicking because I was like, look, I've been very vocal and very supportive about Prophet Lovy and his entire ministry, to the point that, like, look, like I said, what brought out my face like this was the fact that everybody who was attacking the man of God at a particular point had faces that were doing podcasts, were doing this, were doing that. So I felt like having a faceless channel was not going to do enough. I tried. It was not doing enough. And I had to put my face to the channel like this. I had to come out. I had to come out and show my support for the man of God. I had to come out and show that I was standing with the man of God. Full disclosure, I took a hit. My numbers dropped drastically. I'm talking, I wasn't getting a lot of numbers, maybe 1,000, but like I went to 10, 20, 30 views. But I was warned by one of my friends that look, the path that you're about to take, this is a possibility that people are going to drop from your channel. And lo and behold, I started getting 30 views at best, 100 views. Like if I made 100 views like that video was. So I really took a hit from standing behind the men of God when everybody was calling them out. It really affected me. I can't lie to you. It really affected my numbers. It really affected this channel. And but yeah, I'm gonna read to you the copyright things in a bit. But I just need to say out my piece because I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. By the way, I tried to reach out to Prophet Lovy's team. I got no response. I then appealed and stated my case to Prophet Lovy or to the team. Let me just say to the team that is responsible for Prophet Lovy's content. That, look guys, I am just reacting to this. I've been in support of this. Come on guys, if you're watching this, say in the comment section that you know I've been supportive of Prophet Lovy. You know I've been supporting Prophet Lovy. From the jump, I've been one person who's been vocal about it. So I appealed to because in my mind I was like, yo, this is possibly, when I saw the message, this is possibly a danger to your channel. Your channel might end up being taken down. So I had to remove all the videos. So you're gonna end up watching in the video again, like I said, they try to kill him is the title of the video, right? Prophet Lovy, they try to kill him. I'll link it somewhere here. In the video, I had to remove Prophet Lovy's video because I was like, this, bro, I didn't understand. Let me just say it clearly like this. I didn't understand. But again, I don't think this was Prophet Lovy personally. I don't think so. I don't think it was him personally, right? So I tried to appeal to 10-2 Media, and they rejected my appeal. So I had to remove. So you're going to end up watching things like, watch this, then there's nothing to watch. Immediately I'm back and I'm reacting to that. It's because I had to remove the videos. Because of the possible threat. But only after a while, then I got the email and said, hi Tonight Global TV, copyrighted content has been detected in your video. Breaking news, they try to kill Prophet Lovy, Elias, right? The visibility of your video is not impacted, but you can no longer monetize it. The copyright owner is now either monetizing it or receiving analytics about it. This is not about this. This is not a copyright strike and does not affect your channel. But I still can't monetize this. I'm sorry, I still can't monetize it. I had to appeal to the media company, which was 10-2 content owners with 10-2 Media LLC affiliate, right? And impact on the video, it was not monetizing. So in my mind, I was like, okay, this is not a direct copyright strike, but at the same time, just at least this falls on free use. Free use is when like your video, I can react to it. It's under the free use. It's protected under the free use. You cannot sue me for that. You cannot hit me with a copyright. You cannot say I cannot monetize it because of that. But that is what happened. When I got this email, I was a little bit happy about it because I ended up submitting a dispute to the content owner, like you're seeing here, and they rejected the dispute. They rejected it. Let me show you this. Give me a minute, right? So I showed them. I stated in the dispute that my use of the claimed content is protected by an exception to copyright, such as fair use, right? And it got rejected nonetheless. You are receiving And it said, you're receiving this email as a confirmation that we have received your dispute. 10-2 Media LLC affiliate has up to 30 days to review the information provided and take action. So it was they responded to it a little bit faster, and they rejected it. Okay, here it is. Your dispute has been reviewed. Breaking news: they try to kill Prophet Lovy. After reviewing your dispute, 10-2 Media affiliate has decided that their copyright claim is still valid. Again, I don't know if they had the right to do this, so I had to remove. So if you're watching that video, this is just to bring context why I had to remove Prophet Lovy's testimony of him dying, right? So I have to be cautious even while I'm making this video. That the ops might try to use it and try to flip it somehow, right? But full disclosure, I might start digressing a little bit from those type of videos, right? For one too many reasons. This being one of them. So if you're a fan of the channel, I might move a little bit from that. So I'm gonna say this because I get it. I'm whining. I'm whining. I get it. I'm whining 1,000%. Do I regret starting this journey? No, 1,000%. I'll do it again. Cause y'all were wilding with that warlock witchcraft type of talk. I think it was worth it. Was it all worth it? I possibly think it was all worth it. I think it was worth it, right? Everything. Even though I lost money from this, I really think it was all worth it, right? I genuinely stand. Still don't take anything back, regardless of the numbers tanking and everything. I don't take anything back. I don't regret doing any of this, right? So just in case you start feeling like I'm possibly regret. I'm not. I'm just in my feelings a little bit. I'll be all right. I promise I'll be all right. I'll be back to my senses. Right now I'm just in my feelings a little bit. I'm slightly in my feelings a little bit. Yeah. But do I take any of it back? No. I still stand behind Prophet Lovy. I still support Prophet Lovy. Right? It's someone who I still look up to. So I don't take any of things I've done back, because I think it was supposed to happen. I think someone had to stand behind the man of God, because all y'all YouTubers were wilding. Even though I'm sure like you made some good money though from it. You made some good money from it. I'm sorry. I'm just doing it because for the clowning sake. If you're part of this channel, you understand the vibes. So you made some money from it. So over here we didn't make no money from it, but I'm happy. The ministry is still going on. And I'm happy I'm on the right side. Clearly, if you can see everything that is happening now, all y'all keyboard warriors who are typing whatever about Prophet Lovy, you can tell, and who were coming after me for standing for him while the world seemed like it was burning around him. You can tell that I picked the right side, right? Clearly, you can tell. Look at what is happening. It's gotten worse since. So, hey, this is one of those videos. I was just in my feelings, because I thought like, I possibly was going to lose my channel. And this is an extra income for me. This channel has been an extra income. Again, like, although I sort of took a hit from everything, like I said, This has been one of those places that I come in, I share the gospel, and I do my part as far as ministering the word and giving my thoughts, you know. And part of my ministry, not the ministry, but part of my ministry. Again, YouTube is not a real place. I see how a lot of y'all be going after, like, bro, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let your Christianity not show on your keyboard. That's my advice. Let your Christianity not show on your keyboard. YouTube is not a church. YouTube is not a church, right? So, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't lie to you. It's crazy. I had to process my emotions. The unfortunate thing is I'm just processing my emotions on camera. But yeah, man of God, if you're watching this, I love you. I 1000% love you. It's just like, yo, the content ID thing, that be wild, bro. Let the people eat. Let the people eat. Let the people eat, bro. Let the people eat. Let us eat, bro. Like, hey, some of us, not all of us are trolling. Some of us actually believe in the ministry that God gave. You know, some of us actually like stand fully behind what you do. So let the people eat. Tell 10-2 media to tone it down a little bit. You know, I had to remove the good parts from that video. So I'm feeling old things right now. I'm feeling old things because I'm a little bit touchy. Of course, like I ended up finding out that like it wasn't a real threat to my channel, but initially I was like, what? This is wild. How am I getting a strike right now, right? So I'm feeling on camera. I'm feeling on camera. I'm processing everything on camera. So by the time you watch this again, like I would have removed the parts from the video that included the man of God, Prophet Lovy, testimony. So if you want to watch it, go on his YouTube channel and see the testimony. Then it will make sense. It'll make sense. So yeah, that's it. See you in the next video.